out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Dances away to buy time. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through.
And house it. Touchdown, Texas State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Touchdown, Washington State. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out 2nd and 13. Thanks to grab. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hand.
Snags it, and he's open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas State. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered.
It's Voorhees. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be 4th down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. Now down 2 touchdowns, 24-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Turn. Handoff from the gun. Oh, what a move. Continues to fight for yards. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Maybe some room here. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Jackson will throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Middle of the end zone. He's got it.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go.
This defense has got to be ready for it.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the...
Here's a little room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. The give on the counter. Into a mass into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wazoo!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
That makes the score. Texas State, 45. Washington State, 17. Number 38, set to advance on the football.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Jackson will throw. They get it all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the run deep down the right side. Pulls it in down the sideline. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Rides to the back and leaves it. Got enough for the first. Open space in the middle. Touchdown, Texas State.
To everybody in college football, they've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense.
Touchdown, Texas State. Got it right in the heart of the end zone. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
I got to be honest, as a guy that used to play for Steve Spurrier, I never have a problem watching offenses continue throwing the ball when they've got a big lead. And that's what you've seen in this one. They're way up on the scoreboard. This coach is still letting this guy chuck the rock. That now his 5th passing touchdown, and I believe you keep throwing it until the defense proves they can stop you.
Washington State ready to get things going now as the offense takes the field. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run play action.